Welcome everyone. Today I have a new Xenozone Zero costume guide. Yes, in this video we'll be looking at the 3 new skins that is available in the game, and of course the biggest focus will be looking into the Ellen skin and also the Astraeos skin that is available at the moment in a patch with a discount. So not only you can get free Nicole skin, we can consider into getting the other 2 skins with some calculations and also ways of getting cheaper skins. So if you come over to my game, you can see I have been looking at the prices of those in-game purchases and also alternative method of getting them much cheaper. Because what you can see is those skins are available, and at the moment they have been discounted by 20% and also 23% for another 40 plus days. So in this video, in order to make things a little easier, we're going to look into those 2 skins, the price of those skins, and also what does it mean with the discount, and also how many pools does it relate to. We'll look into how to top up into purchasing those skins and what are the cheaper ways of getting those skins. And you can see with some calculations, you can either spend $30 for 4,000 polychromes, or you can spend $30 for over 16,000 polychromes using different methods, which will provide you with 4 times more value. Of course, we'll also look into some of the voiceovers of those skins, and finally, at the final part of the video, I'll discuss with you guys which of the skins would I be going for, or whether it is worth it to go for those skins or save up for the future, because you do have to pay real money for those skins. So coming over to the first part of the video, as you guys know, in the recommended section, yes, this is the new feature and also the first set of skins that is available. Because the Nicole skin is freely available coming from the event, we're comparing the Astraeos skin and also Ellen skin as to which of the skins would you prefer. Now there is a small demonstration available in the game, which is not a lot, but you can see the tail of the Ellen skin is actually pretty bouncy, which is something I like. The Astraeos skin does looks quite elegant, and it also shows off her legs. So on this part, what I really want to show you guys is the voice actors and also the voice of the characters will also change when you have different skins. Let's briefly have a look at this video from Tomoko over here, and let's have a look at the difference between the skins. So as you guys can see, when you change the characters, the voice will also change.
I'm heading out. Waking up at 8.
With different dialogues, of course. And you get to see her tail.
Do I really need to take this class?
Take a deep. It complements today's performance perfectly. Ooh, we really Ooh, I like this look too.
You know, I should be getting paid double for working overtime. I'm not exactly thrilled to be serving you. Oops,
So
I just said
the other
that.
skin is pretty cool, right? The voice actor, the different voice dialogue.
Together, we'll compose a miracle. In the name of hope.
Not bad, right? So this is just a summary. Of course, I'll have the video available for you guys to have a look. So just a summary for the first part of the comparison of the skins. For me personally, I actually think the Ellen skin, which is actually cheaper in comparison, has more value in terms of the cheekiness or the grumpiness of the way the dialogue is displayed. For me personally, the Astraeos skin doesn't provide me such a dramatic change in terms of attitude. It is nice though to have a different color of skin, and it is a premium character which I'll talk about. But for me, the other skin is cheaper, and also it makes her a little teenager that kind of works in a cafe with a different costume. So in terms of, I guess, the uniqueness and also the ability to stand out with the skins, I'm actually preferring the Ellen skin purely based on the difference of the dialogue and also the special tail, because Ellen is known as the shark girl, right? So I like the tail, and for me, I'm ranking Ellen a little higher just based on the dialogues and also the uniqueness of the skin. But that said, everyone and also the friend is likely going to be playing Astraeos. Not a lot of players will be playing Ellen because she is one of the first limited banner characters, but she might not be the strongest. I am still playing with Ellen, and Ellen is actually on my second team. So yes, my Ellen is still available and she is still here. So Ellen is likely not going to be always on your team, especially in the future. She's likely going to fall off. So in terms of the skins, in terms of value of the characters you'll be playing, of course, that is assuming you have both of those characters, right? So in terms of the values of the future valuability of the limited variant characters, Astraeos would definitely stand out. So if you have Asterial and you want to play her for a long time, then getting the skin for Asterial may be preferable. But if you just like Ellen and also her designs, you don't care about her power level, then I think Ellen is not bad. It is also much cheaper compared with Asterial and also Ellen over here in terms of the pricing. And this will be less stress on the wallet, of course. So now looking at the price of those characters. So the first way I want to analyze the characters is of course by the visual appeal. The second thing I want to look at is the pricing range of those characters. Asterial is around 1,680 and discounted to 1,350 with a 20% discount. This translates from 10.5 to 8.5 summons on the limited banner. Now of course those special poly monochromes are not available unless you pay real money to the game, so keep that in mind. Now currently the ongoing event for the discount is around 40 days, so after the discount the price of those characters will be higher. So what that means is if you buy those skins during the discount, you will save quite a bit, around 20 to 23%, but the skins will still be available in the future should you want to get them, which is another option. So seeing those numbers maybe doesn't give you guys the best understanding of those because you can't save up for the monochromes. You have to purchase within the game. And you can see over here with my monochromes, as I try to stick to as free to play as I can, and you can see I have not gotten any of the double bonus top-ups. So if you are buying directly from the monochromes, it can be quite expensive and also inefficient even if you have the double top-up. So even if you get the 300, that's not enough. So most of the players will be looking around 980 times 980 or 1,980 times 1,980. Now again, I'm not trying to promote you guys to spend in the game. As myself, I'm trying to stay free to play as I can. But I want to evaluate and also calculate for you guys the best ways should you want those skins and also the cheapest way, the best value. So I do not recommend in buying the monochromes even if you have the top up. So we're going to see the calculation very soon. The second alternative, a lot of players don't know about this. This is actually coming from Genshin Impact and so Honkai Star Rail, is that if you buy the monthly card, you will get 300 monochromes and also 2,700 of the polychromes for 30 days. There is also a hidden catch over here, is that the game developers or the company allows you to buy up to 179 days. So effectively, I can buy 6 or 7 monthly cards in a row, and this will give me instantly a lot of monochromes, and that is available here. You can see I have just purchased one of the monthly card. I can purchase more monthly card, which will give me 300 monochromes each time I purchase this. So coming over to the summaries. If you were going to buy the top-ups, it costs $30 for 3,960 monochromes. If you're buying the other package, it is a little less in value, $15 for 1,960. So the $30 package seems to be the best one should you want both of the skins. But the alternative is, if I were to buy 6 of the monthly card in a row, I can get 1,800 monochromes right away coming from this particular package. And after that, for the rest of the 6 months, those monthly cards will give me 90 polychromes every day and up to 16,200 more polychromes for 180 days. So you can see the value over here, right? This is the same price of the 2 packages, and the price difference in value is more than 4 times in value if you're buying the skins using this monthly card method versus the 2 times top-up method. Now there are some catch of course. The first one is you can only buy monthly card up to 179 days, and if you buy more monthly card after this, this will not work. This will just give you the 333 monochromes, so you cannot overbuy this for more than 7 monthly card. 6 to 7 is the maximum cap over here. So the maximum you can get is around 1,800 or 2,100 for the final purchase for the 7th monthly card. But do be careful with this. You have to buy it under 179 days to get the final monthly card. The second downside of buying the monthly card is that you do have to wait for every day. And if you do plan to play Xenosaga Zero for the next half a year, this is worth it. But if you don't plan to play the game, then of course maybe this is more worth it because you get instant value. But if you don't plan to play the game, then getting the skins won't be great, right? Because the skin is like a long-term investment because of the discount. So in this sense, in order to provide you guys with all the information of the best way of acquiring the skins, here are the summary for the top up and here are the summary for the monthly card. And of course, here are the comparisons and the reason behind why you can get the skins 4 times more value in terms of the monthly card. And finally, as my personal summary, I am still debating whether I should be getting all the monthly card as I spoke to you guys, and I am also debating which of the skins I will be getting. Because if you look at this, I can only get about 1,800 or 2,100 of the monochromes using the monthly card method. And this means it's harder for me to get both of the skins, and I'm debating whether it's worth it for me to get 1 skin, no skin, or 2 skins. And lately my luck hasn't been the best in Xenosaga Zero, so it's not that incentivizing for me to buy the skins when I have terrible luck and losing all the 50-50. But if you're very lucky in the game and if you want to support the developers, this may be the way to go. And the skin will help your character look pretty amazing with some new dialogues. So let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think? Are you planning to buy the skins? Which of the skins are you planning to buy? And finally, are you planning to just save up, free to play, and then save up for the new characters? Because even if you buy the skins, it is worth 8.4 or 6.1 summons that can be going to another limited banner character or more, Mindscape, or maybe a new weapon for those characters. So let us know in the comments as well, and how are you planning to go with those skins? Now, similar to all of the videos, if you want to follow the notes, those will be available in the links below. And if you find my videos helpful and you want to see more future videos for ZZZ and also other games to come, make sure you subscribe to the channel and keep the notification on for the latest content.